Okay, let's get straight to the point, shall we? You're here today, right here, right now, because something is not right in your life and you're looking for an ideal solution. Does that sound about right? So what is it for you? So you can't pay your bills, struggling to put food on the table? Has COVID destroyed your business? Or maybe you never see your family because of work. Are you working to just survive with always more month left at the end of the money? Or is it the opposite for you? Maybe you've got a great job or a great business, makes you a ton of money, but it also takes every minute of your time. You never see your family. You're worried it's killing your health. You're beginning to wonder if you're working for a future you may never live to see. Are you in a job that you hate with the wage that hardly covers your bills? Do you have a business that's sucking the life out of you? Or are you unemployed? Are you broke, pressured, just sick and tired of struggling every day just to exist? Do you need more time to live your life and share precious moments and experiences with your family? Or maybe you're one of life's naive optimists, always saying to yourself things like, well, things aren't that bad, aren't they, really? Things will get better soon. When? How? Something's always going to turn up, always does. Will it? I mean, if you keep on doing the same old stuff, how would you even recognize something if it did miraculously turn up? I mean, the reality is, isn't it, that for things to change in your life, you have to change. Do you agree? It's not as simple as that, though, is it? Because all of these situations impact on us in a deep and painful way, causing stress and worry. Are you worried about what happens if you lose your job? What happens if your business folds? What happens if you become ill and you can't even work? What happens if you can't pay your mortgage? What happens if your partner says, look, I can't live like this anymore, and leaves you? What about worrying about letting your family down? Constantly worrying about how you can manage your finances, what bills to pay this month, how to manage your credit card payments. That fear in the pit of your stomach when you open those red bills that seem to arrive every day. Or fear of the inland revenue or VAT closing down your business and having to let all your staff go. That fear deep down in your gut of losing your job, your house, your partner, your kids, of losing it all and just being left on your own. That fear of failure, that constant fear it's all going to fall apart one day and there's not a thing you can do about it. Isn't that horrible? That pressure? Do you feel that constant, unrelenting pressure crushing the life out of you, affecting your sleep, your health? The pressure that feels like a huge weight permanently crushing down on you, driving you into the dirt, creating anxiety and depression, making it even harder to manage day to day. That pain of watching your partner and your kids just make do. Another year without a decent holiday, running around in that beat up old car. Can't even join your mates for a drink after work at the pub because you can't afford a round. Watching your family wear those tired old clothes because there isn't enough money for any new ones. Pain of missing out on your kids growing up because you're just never there. Missing the sports days, the school play, the teacher-parent evenings because mummy or daddy is always at work and never at home. Listen to your kids complain because they can't have those new trainers, that new game, that new phone, or even a decent school uniform like all the other kids. Hearing them cry at night because you know they're being bullied because of it. The heart-wrenching way they look at you, a look that says you're not good enough. That's why you can't provide the things that they want when other parents do. And yet you've still got that frustration of having to drag yourself out every morning to a job or business that's robbing you of your life in exchange for a pittance that doesn't even get you halfway through the month. Or even if you do make lots of money, that frustration of missing out on your family growing up, missing out on those special moments, of knowing you're worth more than this. You're better than this. Frustration of knowing it's possible to live a much better life like lots of others do. I mean, what happened to all those dreams and aspirations? Do you feel sometimes that your older self has let your younger self down? you feel shame? I mean, what do you feel when you look in the mirror? When you listen to your kids crying, how does this affect you? When you look at your partner and all they do is turn away or engage in yet another row over how bad things are. How does all this impact on you? I mean, you're not a bad person. You work hard, you do your best. So how on earth did it all come to this? Are you desperate and confused, asking yourself, what can I do about it? How can I turn things around? Who can I turn to? How can things improve? Please, when will it get better? And why can't you find an answer? Deep down, you know there's got to be something much better out there. But what? You've probably asked yourself 100 times, how on earth can I get out of this hole? Well, today I have to tell you, you're in the right place at the right time, because I'm going to help you answer that question. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how over the next 12 months, you can move from a position of despair and frustration to one of joy and elation. How you can start building that future you've always promised yourself. And just imagine what life would be like if you woke up every morning knowing that you had the freedom to do what you wanted to do during that day, to work when you wanted to, so your activities fitted around your family without neglecting your kids, to enjoy time just, having fun, maybe going to the beach, having lunch with friends, doing whatever you want to do when you want to, yet still at the same time you're making money. Imagine that. Imagine what it would be like to take back control of your life, to be your own boss, work around your family, earn as much or as little as you want, and have the freedom to do what you want when you want. To be having lots of fun at the same time building that future you always promised yourself. Isn't this what we all want? The peace of mind of knowing you've got £1,000, £2,000, £3,000, £5,000 dropping into your bank account every month, and having the time and the security to enjoy your life. Well, over the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you how you can move from wherever you are in life right now, financially, emotionally, spiritually, to a place of abundance and joy. So how does that sound? Does it sound good? So is this some get-rich-quick scheme, I hear you ask? No, not at all. Will you have to do some work? Yes, you will. Do you need special skills or knowledge? No, we show you everything all the way along, and you'll get help and guidance all the way along. It's a step-by-step process. So let me introduce myself. My name's John. As you can see, I'm not 21 anymore. I've worked hard all of my life, but even so, I still found myself worrying about retirement because I just don't have a great pension, huge savings, or fancy investments. This year, however, I was introduced to an amazing company called Revitalize. Revitalize are the UK's market leader in the exploding CBD market. A marketplace industry experts have dubbed the next gold rush. Even in the short time I've been with them, I'm already building a passive income that's growing every month and will only increase month on month, month in, month out as time goes on. Finally, I've got that peace of mind about my future. And during the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how you can be part of this massive explosion and gain peace of mind about your future. Remove all of that stress, that worry, that pain, that pressure, frustration, and shame. How you can build that future you always promised yourself for you and your family. So relax, open your mind, come with me on a short journey that could change your life forever. So welcome to the Revitalize Your Life program. This is your first step in taking back control of your life. Your first step in building that future that you've always promised yourself. Before we get going, I just want to raise a metaphorical glass and say congratulations for being here today. The fact that you've made it this far, you're here with me today, tells me an awful lot about you. And I know you're going to derive an awful lot of benefit from what we're going through. So today you're going to learn a new and different way to build a strong financial future for you and your family. How to gain freedom, independence, and security by partnering with the UK's #1 company in the unique and exploding CBD market. The biggest growth market to hit the UK in decades, and one that's tipped to be the next gold rush. Very much you're in the right place at the right time. Now, don't worry if you don't have any experience of this sector, because getting started couldn't be easier. Unlike other companies, we don't just dump you and let you fend for yourself. We guide you step by step through a tried and tested formula that I'm going to share with you today. And by following this simple process, you're guaranteed success, even if you have no business experience, no sales experience, limited funds, and know nothing at all about the CBD market. And best of all, none of this costs you a penny. Nothing to get started. You can run it from home without neglecting your family. So think about what I just said there for a minute. This won't cost you a penny to get started. No fees, no sign-up charges, nothing like that. And you're getting all of this for free. You've got a comprehensive workshop showing you step by step how you can get started. Your 30-minute personal one-to-one call to discuss exactly what you want to achieve. You're partnering with the UK's #1 company in this marketplace, a company with a 5-star Trustpilot rating from over 500 reviews. You've got a fantastic done-for-you professional e-commerce website you can share with anybody. A business model where you choose to work exactly as you want to. You can retail, you can wholesale, you can build a team. You decide exactly how much or how little you want to put into this. And the great thing is, no worries about paying salaries or utilities or rent or rates or operational costs. And a true business you can operate from home without neglecting your family. We've got a fantastic range of top quality, competitively priced products. They're all independently tested and approved. Access to professional support videos, market material, Facebook support groups, comprehensive training videos, and personal mentoring every step of the way. Now, probably right now you're feeling a little overwhelmed or maybe stressed, frustrated, disillusioned, worried, pressured. But don't worry, because today, all of that's going to change. Today, it's all about you. So I want you to relax and join in with us, because today the goal is to help you move from here, from a position of despair, of disillusionment, of worry and stress, to here, a place of joy and abundance and freedom, and this is the confidence to be able to do exactly what you want to do in life. Now, just think, what if you do nothing here? We've got what I call the consequences of inaction. I just want you to remember before we go any further that you are where you are today because of the things you've done or you've failed to do so far in life. Now, if you maintain the same course of action, where do you think you're going to be in a year's time? Correct. You're going to be stuck exactly where you are right now, aren't you? Or maybe in an even worse situation. Now, is that what you really want? Do you really want another year of the same old stuff, a future of the same, a lifetime of the same? Or are you actually prepared to adopt a new mindset and do something about it? A new mindset that will enable you to finally take control of your life, to be your own boss, be able to work around your family and earn as much or as little as you want to have that freedom to do what you want when you want, to be part of an amazing team and have lots of fun while you're working towards building that future that you've always promised yourself. Are you ready to strike out on a new path and finally create the future for you and your family that you've always dreamed about? Now, lots of members of our team, just like you, have stood at a crossroads exactly as you are right now and faced a very similar decision. The ones who said, enough is enough, I demand something better, and have worked hard and have adapted, they're now living a very different lifestyle. And just like you can if you want to be part of this program. So before we go any further, take a moment and ask yourself, am I really serious about this? Am I ready, willing and able to do what it takes to move forward, to finally take that action? Because if you're not, well, quite frankly, you may as well leave right now. So this could be one of the most important decisions you ever make. So just think about it for a second. Back to where you were, or let's step forward. Okay, assuming you're still with me here, let's dive into the fun part and go through how all of this works and how you can take these first steps and change your life. As I'm sure you know, attitudes towards food and health are changing dramatically. And many people are looking to switch to healthier lifestyles and use only natural products, to adopt more of a prevention rather than cure attitude and look for alternative products to manage their health and wellness. And one of the biggest areas of growth is in CBD products. Less than 10 years ago, CBD was virtually unheard of. However, in the last 5 years, the popularity of CBD has skyrocketed and more people are interested now than ever before. In the UK, the popularity is growing by the day. People are turning more and more to CBD to help them in many areas of health and wellness. Now, CBD is a non-intoxicating component of the cannabis plant. It's proved to have enormous therapeutic potential. It's completely legal here in the UK, fully authorized and regulated. And worldwide, researchers are currently studying the effects of CBD and a whole wide range of conditions that CBD is proving to be beneficial for. So everyone's talking about CBD. Many people are already using it. Millions are out there ready to try it. They've been exposed. They know about it. We're finding customers who buy actually stay with it because of the benefits they derive. So the UK market is set to explode. The timing's perfect. The timing is now. The timing is here for you to get involved. So welcome to RevitalizeCBD. Revitalize is one of the UK's leading CBD suppliers. The company offers you a fantastic range of products, unlimited earning potential. You've got retail profits, wholesale profits, team commissions, business builder commissions, and quality prizes and regular bonuses. And it's not just CBD. You've got a comprehensive product range across numerous sectors. So CBD, aromatherapy, tanning, nutrition, many products that will appeal to many people out there. And the company has got all of the approvals that it can have. So completely fully authorized by the Food Standards Agency, which is the regulatory body for this. They're a member of the Direct Sales Association and apply by all the direct standards that they have and the strong standards they have. They're also a member of the Cannabis Trades Association, which is a company that really oversees all of the cannabis trade in the UK. You can check these out for yourself, but you'll see that Revitalize is one of the few companies that's taken steps to be part of all these organizations. It also has a 5-star Trustpilot rating. So again, go and check out for yourself and you'll see the great reviews we've got from people who are customers about the company, about the products and all the benefits they're deriving from it. All of this is there to give you confidence in the company and the products that you're introducing to others. So Revitalize offers you a business you can operate around your family commitments and run from anywhere that you choose. It's something you can start very much part-time alongside what you're doing now, or you can dive in and look to build your business big from day one. So what have you got? You've got competitively priced, top quality products, independently tested. There's no pressure from anybody, no fixed stock holding, no startup costs, no annual fees, no staff to worry about, no premises or vehicles, no rent, rates, salaries, utilities, or any of the stress that goes along with running a normal business. No excessive operating costs at all. So how great is that? That in even this crazy time we're having with COVID, you can get involved with a business and just get started straight away. Okay, by now you're probably asking a couple of important questions, yeah? You're probably asking yourself, well, that's great, John, but how do I actually make money from this? And if I do make money, how much can I make? Excellent questions. So let's just have a quick look at how this works. First of all, you've got our Give It a Go program. Now, we're not saying to anybody that this product, CBD, will cure all of your ailments. What we say is, if you've got something that we think is beneficial for, why don't you give it a go? And why don't you just see? See how it works for you. So if you know anybody who's got some sort of anxiety, stress, pain of any description, arthritis, things like skin problems, insomnia, maybe menopause issues, and many, many others, they're already taking a product to help them get better or to help them feel better. So we just say, well, hey, here's CBD. Why don't you give it a go, see how it will benefit for you. Most people stay with it and you get a 25 to 35% profit just for doing that. You could also build a commercial reseller business if you wanted to and profit from every order. So how many companies in your area do you think have got that you can see have got or health food shops or vape shops or gyms, beauty salons, hairdressers, pet shops, tattoo parlors, many, many more. All of these outlets can sell our products, and all you need to do is talk to them, open an account. They deal directly with Revitalize, so you haven't got any ongoing worries, yet you get a profit from every order they place. How fantastic is that? You may also want to build your own teams. You might say, actually, I don't want to be by myself. I want to build teams. You can build as many as you like. You might want to go further. You might want more. You might want to say, actually, I want a national, even an international business. I can really see this. I really want to be part of this. Now, if you've ever built a business or looked at businesses, you'll know what I'm about to show you in a minute. We've got a fantastic business builder program. Now, if you're looking at setting up a traditional business and say this was a franchise, you'd be paying anything from 50,000 to 100,000 just to get started. Then you've got all the things you need, like staff, premises, vehicles, etc. All of the bills, the salaries, the utilities. All of this before you even made a penny from your business. However, here with Revitalize, you can be successful in this business without all of those usual costs, hassles, and expenses. You can set up your business without the worry and stress of a traditional business or franchise. So how much would you like to make each month? A few hundred quid, 500 quid, 1,000, 3,000, 5,000 pounds, maybe more. See, the great thing is you decide how much effort and time you want to put into this and how much you want to take out of it. Isn't that great? Now, on top of all the money, we've also got prizes and bonuses. Revitalize are great. They have prizes such as laptops, gift vouchers, color TVs, designer handbags and other items, even Rolex watches. All of this is a thank you from the company for doing the business, really, for introducing the business to other people. So this is an outstanding opportunity to take control of your life, to be your own boss, to work around your family, to promote these wonderful top quality products that genuinely help others. You can earn as much or as little as you want. You can qualify for these great prizes. You've got the freedom to do what you want, when you want, while being part of an amazing team, having lots of fun and building that future you always promised yourself. Okay, so now it's over to you. You can choose to do nothing, stay exactly where you are, or you can take this first step now towards your new future. So, simple question, what's it going to be? Are you going to let another opportunity slip through your fingers by just making lame excuses? Excuses such as, well, I don't have time. I'm not cut out for this. I could never do something like this. I'm not a salesperson. I wouldn't know where to start, etc., etc., etc. The same old lame excuses you might have been making for most of your life. Or is now the time for you to strike out on a new path. Create the future for you and your family that you've always dreamed about, because this is your opportunity to do that. Is the answer yes? If the answer is yes, then the next thing you need to do right now is take this very important next step. You need to schedule your Revitalize Your Life call, a one-to-one call with myself or one of my colleagues, where we go through everything in far more detail for you. Because we only work one-to-one with new members, there's only a limited number of people we can accept into the program. So it's first come, first served. So schedule your Revitalize Your Call today. Learn how you can move from your position of despair to one of elation by being involved in one of the biggest opportunities to hit the UK this decade. If you're watching this on a page, on the web page, you'll see our green Revitalize Your Life call button above or below this video. Just click it now. If you're watching this on YouTube, there'll be a link under the video, which will take you to the same page. By clicking the link, you'll go through to your ready to launch your brilliant future page. Here, all you have to do is pick a date and a time that works for you. And then either myself or one of my colleagues will give you a call and go through everything in detail with you. And here's what we'll cover on your call. We're going to discuss your goals and what you really want to achieve from this. We're going to outline a blueprint for you for your success based on those goals and desires. We'll explain exactly how everything works and how you can get started right away. We'll even introduce you to our fast track program so you can start making money from day one, and link you to all the Facebook groups, training modules, etc. So you really hit the ground running. We're with you all of the way. And this is your first step to achieving your success. But remember, we can only work with a limited amount of people. So you really need to act now and book your call today. Remember what you're getting here for free. Comprehensive workshop, 30-minute personal one-to-one call. You're partnering with the UK's #1 company. A done-for-you professional e-commerce website. Business model you choose, how you want to work. Retail, wholesale, build your team. No staff, no overheads. No vehicles, no worries about salaries, utility, rent rates. A business you can operate without neglecting your family, with a fantastic range of top quality products, competitively priced, independently tested. Access to all the support that you need and personal mentoring every step of the way. So now this is your time. Your time to take control of your life, to be your own boss, to have the ability to work around your family, to promote these top quality products that genuinely help people, earn as much or as little as you want, qualify for your prizes, have the freedom to do what you want, be part of this great team, having lots of fun, building your future, the future you always promised yourself. Now, again, you can choose to do nothing and stay exactly where you are, or you can take that first step right now. What's it going to be? Consequences of inaction, remember, you're here today because of what you've done or failed to do so far. Do you want to be in the same place in a year's time, stuck where you are right now, or even a worse situation? Is this what you really want? Another year of the same, another future of the same, another lifetime of the same? Or are you prepared to do something right now, to adopt that new mindset and move forward? Click the button today, book your call, book a time and a day that's suitable for you. We'll call you back and have that free strategy one-to-one call. We'll cover everything you need. The call's all about you, what you want to achieve, how we can help you get there. But remember, we can only work with a limited amount of people, so you need to do something right now if you're really serious about this. So schedule your Revitalize Your Life call. Do it now. Get involved in the biggest opportunity to hit the UK this decade and beat everybody else by acting now. Book your call, have your questions answered, and find out how you can get started right away. And I very much look forward to saying welcome to the team, and welcome and seeing you soon.